Early voting numbers for the state have come back, and participation for the presidential election of 2024 is breaking records here in Louisiana.
Ayor Rivas has the details.
Louisiana has broken the in-person early voting record for the 2024 presidential election. Between October 18th to October 29th, near 800,000 voters cast their ballots early. Almost 32,000 more voters than in the early presidential election of 2020 between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. The Secretary of State, Nancy Landry, says that she's pleased to see that so many Louisianans have already made their voices heard in this election. In central Louisiana, participation was also high, with 88,000 votes on record. KLB went to the streets to speak with residents on how voting is important for the community and the country.
So, did you vote yet?
Going to right now.
Have you voted yet?
I have not voted yet, but I plan to go vote.
Did you vote, sir?
I definitely voted. Yes, indeed.
I've seen more people and heard more people talking about going vote, and that it is important for us to vote. We are the voice of the voting.
Well, voting is very important from a legislative standpoint as well as a civil standpoint. People have come before me to earn that right, as well as servicemen who have fought for that right as well. But I think voting gives the American public the chance to not only have a voice, but also to exercise a right that some people before us have fought for.
How important do you think it is for an individual to exercise the right to vote?
Extremely important. Yeah. Extremely important. Everybody, no matter what party you're for, I don't care. We need to vote. That's our right. And if we don't vote, they'll take it away from us. So we need our right to vote. So vote for everything except for meal taxes. We need to get our country back. Yeah, we need it back now.
Everybody needs to vote. We need a change. I'll go on November 5th.
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
For sure.
Some suggested voters do research on both candidates.
In this age of access and social media, you're seeing a time of people really coming to have a better understanding, And I was growing up especially, it was kind of hard to find this information, but now with a click of a button, especially with a cell phone, it's very easy, to be able to do research on both candidates, to understand how their viewpoints line up with yours and how their policies line up with your best interests.
My perspective is not much different than it was when I was 18. I understood what made this country unique was the document we call the Constitution. And it literally gave a lot of power to the people. And so I understood as a human being, I need to look at politically who is going to preserve that Constitution and look at it as a roadmap to the future. And when somebody starts saying, well, we need to change this, we need to change that, the people get to change it, not the politician. And so my thinking is, do we follow the Constitution? I would hope so. And if we don't want to follow it, there's not going to be a republic.
The deadline to request an absentee ballot is Friday, November 1st by 4:30 p.m. And the deadline to return an absentee ballot is Monday, November 4th by the same time. Remember that the offices close on Sundays. For News Channel 5,
You have a very good day. Yeah.
I'm Ayor Rivas.
And to find more information about the polling locations, you can download the free Go Vote app or visit the website at govote.com.